Oh, and if anybody is here and you have not seen the other 4 chapters, I have those uploaded onto the channel already in their own playlist, hopefully still in order. So I advise you, but not discouraging you to be here, to watch those first so that you kind of get a little gist of it. Oh, let's see if we whip out.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you?
I didn't
Do you want a
realize
drink?
I muted
Something
my
to
mic.
eat?
So I was making
Vivian
so
makes
many
a
bad
very nice,
comments and you guys
very-
didn't hear them.
It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's
okay.
lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
God, I want to beat him up again.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Well, he didn't try to kill me. He is destroying this town.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like
It's
that.
fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
So he
If
killed
only
those
that were
girls.
true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of
Hold on,
business,
Georgie.
but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said
Look,
he'd take
I could
care
have
of it.
killed your
So why
brother,
don't you
dude.
take the hint and get out?
I don't want to say that
Please.
here.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you?
I should have
You're
killed him.
nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
I knew it, you bastard. Are you serious?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
I don't want to
Should've
be
just given
violent.
me knows where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yes.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
You know what?
Are you
Fuck
seriously
it.
throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're
Let me get
really
ready
gonna
in case
sell
some
him
shit
out
happens.
just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Don't you
I'll
call
roll over on
Lily
a lot of you
that?
before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
If I grab the
Yeah,
crooked
what the
man, I'm
fuck?
dead.
You're gonna make sure we
If
all
I grab
go down
Georgie,
this shit
I'm
with
okay.
you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ah, shit. I knew it. I was like, where is this bitch? At least she doesn't have her gun right now.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Bigby, goddammit. Why would you turn your back on your enemies like that? You're outnumbered. Missing an antler. Ah, shit. Who do I go for? Who do I go for? Hold on, you're closest. No! I forgot Jersey was more hostile.
Take this!
Oh, no.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Hold on. Damn it.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, thank you. Come on. Let's break his face in. Oh. Okay. Not exactly what I was thinking.
This way.
Go into the portal. Chase them. Alright. Portal. 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 Hurry. Thank you, Bigby.
Come on, Dorothy.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Is it sad that I still don't remember what Fable he's from? I'm fully whooped out now. Okay, alright, gotta pay attention. What? Oh, you are a liar. I pressed that button. I love how I'm just doing this in New York. Come on, we ain't losing. Don't worry, people. It's just a
Fuck,
I don't.
what was that?
Oh no. Was the other car the Crooked Man? I knew it. Side window. Both?
Take him off!
I can't.
After last week, my Q skills have upgraded. Oh, I really want to pull her ribbon off now. Oh, can I take this head on?
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna steal clothes that look oddly like mine. I don't know about you, Bigby. I would have went in there full on wolf and punched him in the face a few times. Honestly, I think I can be violent with him now. Why do I want to examine the car? What evidence is going to be in there besides a whole bunch of blood and my broken window? Oh, well, okay, let's go in. I am hitting the shit out of him, and I'm having no regret doing it.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
I'm just gonna listen in, just in case we get some
How did
tidbits.
this happen? Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault.
Alright, let's go. And to think, I could have beat you up before.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want.
No.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me
Shut
too
up.
much to let me go.
I'm over you.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No.
I'll pull your ribbon,
It isn't
bitch.
his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Mistakes?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
I feel a lot better now.
You think that'll help?
Yep.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you.
I want to pull her
sometimes
ribbon.
all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up. What makes you think you can just... I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
I know I probably could have talked her out of it, but...
Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Get
up!
Isn't he gonna
Don't
die?
think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Nope.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Oh no, you can just sit here and die.
Just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Nah.
Let's not draw this out.
Nah.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yes, I am.
You'll have plenty of time to think about what you've done.
Fuck you!
And good riddance to you.
Piece of shit.
Oh, at least I didn't kill 2 women. Now, I probably could have said something to either save or, like, stall her from killing herself, but literally gave 0 fucks after finding out that she was involved. And Georgie, yeah. I think about how he treated Nerissa when I first met him, and how he just stood in my face multiple times knowing that he was the one who killed them. It doesn't matter if he had any outside pressure. You still took other people's lives, people who you enslaved and took advantage of. That's a hard no. I'm happy he suffered. No remorse at all. Alright, let's see. Is there anything I can explore here besides the door? Oh, except for the crooked man's car. Wanna bash this limousine up.
He's here, all right.
I really wish I could, like, punch the window out or something. Maybe my current mood is kind of bleeding in right now. It's like I think I said what? I want to keep all my friends alive. Let me amend this statement. All my friends, if I can, I want to keep them alive.
Of course.
People who don't need it don't need to live. I have a feeling Snow is going to be very mad at me, but couldn't care less right now. see. Can I explore over here? Yep. What's this be? Oh, well, there goes the Crooked Man logo.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Oh, if I have the ability to make him more crooked. Uh-oh. Bigby. I mean, come on, man. We can't get shot. Can't we be a little bit stealthy? Ooh, what if I can drop them in molten metal?
The big bad wolf.
Where is she? There's a ladder here. Oh, there's a coffin. Sorry, guys. A coffin with chains. Interesting.
You used to
Somebody's
be something.
broom. Oh, I'm gonna be something once I get my hands on you. Is this why you killed her?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
That's it? What am I supposed to do? Some bleach? Jesus Christ, did you torture people here? Of course you did, because you're bloody fucking Mary. But I still hit walls in every game I play. Nothing here. Ooh, what's this? A workbench. Oh damn, she's making bullets.
The big bad wolf.
You are not scaring me, woman. You're actually pissing me off the more you talk.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
God damn it, Bigby.
What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Thank you. God damn it. Was there a mirror around? Mirrored surface, mirrored surface. Alright, gotta not get got. I wish I could put her in that. What the hell are you? Okay, she went from there to there. Oh my god. It's not making me choose. I better not get punched in the head. Are you about to make me walk this? Please don't do that. He looked down. Bigby, no. You couldn't have just like jumped. I literally pressed the button. Keep going, Bigby. Okay, pay attention, pay attention. What?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Bigby, turn around. Oh, ew. she's covered in runes. Jeez. Well, I just realized the sound she makes when she moves is like a broken glass. Oh. That's a good attention to detail. Bigby. Come on. Oh my god, I went full wolf? Oh my goodness. Oh, let's break these bitches. Alright, come on. Hold on. Is she trying to get us tangled up? What's going on here? Something ain't right. No! Alright, come on. Just like 30 or 40 more. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? We need an AoE! Oh, is this what this is? Is this really what? Aw, Bigby. Well, I asked for it. If you run away... Alright, quick time event. Pay attention. Oh no! Oh, God, I almost lost my eye. Yeah, Bigby. I am very happy now. Even though I kind of wanted to hit her more instead of just shatter her. Hold on, am I healed? Ooh, I am. That's 0 days since the last accident.
Hello, Bigby.
Makes sense.
Tired? Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time.
One less bullet.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
Let's see what happens.
But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Why do I have to listen to your
There's no reason
demands?
for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
I'm probably gonna get shot. Let me just...
Well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it.
What?
If you don't mind.
I literally
What do you
did that so you wouldn't get shot.
Fine.
Oh, good thing I
I'm
waited.
sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I like how he gets arrested by the wheel.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Don't act like you
been
care about
hours.
me.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well,
See?
Sheriff.
That's exactly what I mean.
Surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Whatever. We're done, woman. I don't want any
About time
romance with
showed
you.
up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
This isn't going to be
After
a
the
good
rest
trial.
of your crimes are read
I kind of
through,
feel it.
then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it then.
promised you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Shit, I should have said it was Crane.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Thank you.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good
Shut
reasons
the
for
fuck
asking
up.
you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to
Oh,
me.
God.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Oh, God, I hope this works.
Right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yes. I knew burning her tree would have been so bad. Oh. Yay, I got him on my side, guys. We did it. I hope it ain't over yet.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Fuck, was I really supposed to keep her alive?
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let
killed
me just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time.
Oh,
yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think
No,
we'd all
no,
just
no, no,
let
no.
that go?
You
Hold
can't
on,
be
hold on.
serious.
That was different.
What?
Shit,
You
shit,
think
shit.
You shouldn't be held accountable.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Oh, Nerissa, I love you so
found
much.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Throw him down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook
No,
like
throw
that.
him down
What
the
do you
witching
mean?
well.
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
I wonder what they'll say about you when the tide turns. What
There
lies
is no
they'll...
appeals process.
Well done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
God damn it.
Just do what you think is right.
I'm gonna have to pause this, because this is mean.
Yes, Sheriff.
Okay. Okay, so that we have something going on the screen. So I want to win the people over. That's the one thing. If I'm remembering this right, majority of the voices are saying that they don't want it to happen again. They're a little bit afraid of what if he's left alive. But if we kill him, it's gonna be what they expect from me, a person who has a bad reputation and all that other stuff. Nobody's gonna see me for a figure of power if I go down the violent route. Now, if I go down the route of just imprisoning him, some of them are gonna like it. Ichabod, or whatever his... Oh no, not Ichabod. Bluebeard. Bluebeard is gonna have a fucking conniption fit and make my life a living hell. But honestly, I think I can probably deal with him more than I can deal with everybody else being upset with me. So, instead of killing him, I'm gonna go down the route of imprisoning him because we did save her tree. So she is... What? So she is capable of having the magic to get him. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's go. I just didn't want a damn timer while I was trying to think and then make me have anxiety sweats.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
No! I pressed it! Was there just no choice for me to make? Is this what you guys do to me?
I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
I need to show them that I'm merciful. They need to have faith in me.
You had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
Believe me, I really wanted to kill him. But then I'm like, I don't want my choice. I've been very non-violent from the very beginning, and I should try to be better despite my murderous rage that I'm feeling right now. Especially since he tried to... Oh.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought
Oh,
you might want
no.
to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
See, look, they look at me differently now. They're not yelling at me.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh, well, thanks.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay. I'm still not romancing you, though.
Good morning, Miss White.
Bluebeard. Did you just really cut in front of everybody? This is where Toad and...
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh no. Dude. You're not going to the farm either? Oh no. Toad is going to rip me a new asshole. If only I would have stolen money. But then that didn't even feel right. Oh, TJ.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Oh, no.
Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Oh no.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her. Of course. She was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
I wish I
What's
could
it like
revoke
at
this
the
decision
farm?
right now.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Stop being a prick.
All set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
I probably just would have been better with silence.
Saying goodbye?
I want to marry you. Ugh, without you, that crowd is going to turn on me.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know
like
it
those
seems
shoes.
like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're
Hold up.
trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to
Hold on.
Faith and Lily.
Did you see the
sure
kiss
where to
mark on her
start.
thing?
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Hold on.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
It never had that
Yeah.
kiss mark on it, right?
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then...
Oh, God.
Please don't hate me. God damn it. I'm trying to comfort somebody. I'm done. I'm done with this.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way.
I feel this on such a deep level right now.
Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
So...
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faye?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I knew it. She's not who we thought she was. Because I'm like, oh, the Little Mermaid. But yeah, she's... yeah.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. It doesn't matter. He needed to die. Give him a trial. Okay. Punish him. 50-50 split. To accept the gift. Of course. Why would we not accept his gift? Said I hope I'd done some good here. And yeah. Oh, what's it? Special specs. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You offered him protection at the... You gave him a drink and you helped him avoid the farm. I feel terrible for this. You took him back to the well and you imprisoned him. Yeah. I only hit one thing. So I broke one thing. You knocked down her door. Hey. Don't matter. You drank with him. You tried to take her ribbon off during your final conversation. Yeah, because she was actually somebody else. You brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You chose to wait for him, and you accepted his gift. Oh my goodness. That was not... Well, yeah, I can say that was around about the time that I thought it would be. Now that just makes me wonder, though, who is she really? Because, yeah, oh, there's a graphic novel? Oh, awesome. Let me look into that. Hold on, what? Okay, I was about to say. It just didn't seem right to go after her. It's like she just got after... oh, darn it. Did I not press the thingies? I most likely didn't. Yep. When you capture... Just hold a... except the process was expedited for what's-his-face, of course. The new order. Hopefully we'll get along with her. We'll see. And after fleeing homeland, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe. Makes me wonder, though, who is she really? Because was she the original Ribbon Girl? Because the fact that she still wouldn't let me take off that ribbon is still very sus. Okay, well, that is the end of... Yes, exit the game. That is the end of The Wolf Among Us.